Alright, sorry about that. I I had to do something off screen. Hello y'all, welcome to another SkyBloo simulation. SkyBloo and for this stream we'll be taking the CRJ coming from Burlington to New York LaGuardia, and just gonna be a short flight. We might do a second leg going up to Buffalo using the DeltaWing CRJ-900 XP11 here on VATSIM. Alright, hello. And parts, you are a lot of polls from DCA to LGA in Boston. Crap. Well, we'll see. I did sign up for this, so anyway, that's part of the reason why it might be, there might not be a second one. Anyway, thanks, ports, for stopping by. So, let's get the show on the road. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, okay, let's do X checklist so that we can get a better idea of how we do the procedures. Doors, fuel load, 3,100. And I guess I'd better let the passengers here right now as well. It's gonna be 75 passengers, not 42, 75. There we go. Alright, let's go and do this. Hydraulics, levers. Let me just test my rudder pedals. Smoking signs. Auto, off. Probes, off. Now light on. And now it's not too dark. Getting decent FPS, but not the best, of course. I did configure the resizing of the window earlier. Stand by, I got a phone. Sorry, phone call. Gen 1 and 2 off. RX monitor. Boost pump, gravity flow, closed, both engine. APU, we'll turn that on later once we know we have the clearance. Hydraulics page. On. The pumps seem to be working. Auto. ELT switch arm reset. Cabin pressure. So let's put this to 0 first, and then we'll check out the elevation for Burlington. We'll just get import flight. Stand by, y'all. Okay, the elevation is 335, so make it like 340. Alright, 340, on, colder, low, anti-ice detection test, low, seatbelts on, armed, off, clocks. I'll put this on ET. CVR test. Assume complete. Armed. Main landing gear be overheat test. There's warning fail. And 1. Vice versa switches. TCAS test is assumed complete. While we're here, let's put this back to 2000. 2000. And while we're here, radio selectors. Let's do a self-radio check on 12275. Endeavor. Very good. Let's tune into Boston Center. Maybe they can help us out later.
United 352 Boston Center, descend and maintain for level 230.
Alright. Mock trim.
United 1035, contact Boston approach 120.6.
Acceptance checklist, audio warning panel. Check, electric panel check, fire test complete, lights check, fuel panel check. Leader panel check, AP off, start panel checked. Hydraulic panel check, ELT switch arm reset, cabin pressure panel check. Air conditioning panel check, ice detector test is complete. Windshield switch is low, emergency lights armed.
Busy skies.
Standby compass check.
A little busy.
Side control panels
that was pretty good.
checked. R8 test complete, CVO test complete.
Stops at Boston right now.
Anti-skid test complete,
working TMU, I haven't heard anything
test
about that.
complete. Celsius quadrant check, TCAS test seem complete, trims check, lower pedestal check. Stall test complete, acceptance check complete. Yeah, I heard that. Boston was doing some ground stops, I heard that.
Northwest 212 Boston Center, descend and maintain for level 230.
3036.
Boston Center, FedEx Center, 25 Heavy, level 17000.
3036.
FedEx 925 Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain for level 210. 210, FedEx 95 Heavy.
3036.
United 352, clear direct Proby. Direct Proby,
MDA, so we're gonna do 800, it's gonna be
310 knots or greater.
Let's see, 340, we'll get like 1,140 for the MDA. Alright.
Chipper 1451, descend
We'll
to
check the
maintain for level
Burlington
200.
The Burlington 1 departure. Initial climb. Alright, let's see.
JetBlue 1451, descend to maintain for level 200.
326. Yeah, Boston Center, hello, Endeavor 5478 Burlington, IFR LaGuardia.
Endeavor 5478 Boston Center, contact 123.75.
We'll contact them instead. Thank you, Endeavor 5478.
Good evening, American 45.
2375.
Boston Center, Southwest 865 with you at 14,000.
I think they wait too long. That's my problem. Enemy status.
865 Boston
current.
Center, climb maintain for level 230.
Up to 230, Southwest 865.
Boston Center, hello, Endeavor 5478 at Burlington, IFR LaGuardia.
Aircraft 5754, contact New York approach 120.8. Aircraft 5754, contact New York approach 120.8. 20.8, Brickyard 5754.
ELB.
Budget 419, center, your frequency.
Affirmative, Budget 419.
Budget 419, router Boston Center, maintain VFR.
Welcome.
Runway 33. Alright, let's see. We'll call him up again. Maybe he didn't hear us.
Aircraft with a clearance request, ticket, call sign only.
Endeavor 5478.
5478 Boston Center cleared to LaGuardia via the Burlington 1 departure. Radar vectors Albany to join the Harp 3 arrival. Maintain 10,000, departure this frequency, and squawk 3427.
There 5478, clear to LaGuardia, Burlington 1 departure, radar vectors Albany, join Harp 3 arrival, maintain 10,000, squawk 3427, frequency with you.
Number 5478, readback is correct. Altimeter 3036, expect runway 33 for departure.
33 for departure, I'll call you back for taxi. There 5478, thanks. Alright, what is the proper... Well, we don't have a hold for now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Boston Center Cheetah 1202 on the Jason 2.
So G Greg, okay, this is kind of confusing, but let's see what happens here. Vector to Albany.
Cheetah 1202.
AFM Cheetah 1202.
1202 Boston Center, descend via the J Fund 2 arrival,
So
runway
G Greg.
27, and the Boston
But we're
altimeter is
expecting
3026.
Basie at
To descend
8,000.
via the Jason 2 arrival for runway 27 at Boston for Cheetah 1202.
Okay, so 10,000, runway heading is set, and we need to put the squawk code now.
J65, contact Boston Center 126.22.
We'll put the radio 3427. Okay, 3427 and ILS 33. 1103 at 326.
Boston Center, good evening, Pilatus 401, Papa Charlie, flight level 240.
And then let's tune into Albany 1153 184. Okay, 184. Correct. Okay.
401 Papa Charlie Boston Center.
And then VNAV. So we'll put 280.
401 Papa Charlie,
0.72.
cross lobby at 11,000, 11,000, the Boston altimeter 3026.
300.7.
Lobby 11,000, Pilatus
4.
1, Papa Charlie.
And our plane cruising is 220, so we'll see what happens there. Unable? You sure about that? I'm pretty sure we can. Unable cruise altitude? Serious? Unable cruise altitude? Serious? Oh wow. I can do so much better than that, my dude. We can go faster than that, to be honest with you.
Papa Charlie, man, that maintain
3.
900,000. So cross lobby at 900,000.
290.
Lobby 900,000, Pilatus 1, Papa Charlie.
Okay, what if we do this again? 220. What? Still the same?
Okay, 2112, cause
We'll have to
BC at
fool
8,000,
this.
LaGuardia altimeter 3034.
We'll have to fool this later on.
At 8,000,
So,
American 2112.
290.
What's the frequency? Sorry.
No frequency, sir, just BC at 8,000 and the altimeter 3034.
Alright, so we've got the VNAV fix.
838,
We'll load the takeoff
cross
speeds.
BC at 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter
133 plus
3034.
20, 153, trim at
3034
8.5.
and
We'll
cross
add 0.5 to
BC
that.
at 8,000, United 838.
Alright, let's go ahead and start that APU. Start.
Cockpit from ground.
Boston
confirm
Center, good
pushback
evening,
plan.
American 2115,
Yeah,
pad
there we go.
69.4 for 14,000.
2115, Boston Center, climb maintain level 230.
Level 230, American 2115.
Alright, the APU's on.
At 838, maintain 280 knots.
The ground from cockpit,
Maintain
small power,
280
roger.
knots, United 838.
Close the doors. We'll do a PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard Delta Connection Flight 5478, operated by Endeavour Airlines. Service from Burlington to LaGuardia. We'll be pushing back in a few minutes once our wheels up airborne. Flight time will be about 52 minutes, cruising at 22,000 feet. And we're expecting a relatively smooth ride all the way to LaGuardia. It might get bumpy along the way down to LaGuardia, so we'll try to get the seatbelts off as early as possible if it's moving south. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for your safety and the safety of others. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. And we'll get back to you as we get closer into the LaGuardia area. In New York Air for these significant developments during the flight. Once again from the flight deck, aboard this Delta Connection flight, and welcome aboard, y'all. Camera crew doors for departure, cross-check. Alright, time for a departure briefing. Let's do this.
Speed at 1202, contact Boston, approach 118.25.
The briefing is as follows, and it's certainly not
approach
that.
1825,
It's
Cheetah
this
1202.
chart that we have here. Okay, so the briefing will be the Burlington 1 departure out of Burlington International, Vermont 10-3, finish number 21, effective 2 December, SID, same charts. Condition altitude 18,000, MSA, Burlington View R, northwest sector 4,900, north clockwise southwest 5,900. Initial climb is on heading for radar vectors to follow navigate, fixed over to 10,000, or sun lower altitude, expect altitude 10 minutes after departure, top altitude is 0,000. Extra fuel, we have 10 minutes right now. And, extra just in case you have to pull. Do we? Yeah, extra is 10 minutes. Okay, pilot flying briefing, we are parked here at stand 11. We'll be pushing back short of the line. And expected taxi will either be Bravo Golf to Juliet or Charlie Golf Juliet. In either case, there are hotspots 3 and 2. We have to cross runway 19. Maintain vigilance on taxiway Bravo, close proximity runway 119, and maintain vigilance on Charlie, approaching runway 119 hold lines. So we'll start both engines, no NTRs are required. Runway 33 on heading 326 full length. We'll take it at 80, maybe 83% takeoff power. We have enough stop margin in case you have to abort to take off our driver computation. If we find a problem on departure, we'll fly runway heading, climb MSA, get back to vector runway 33. If it's an emergency, left down at runway 33, commence emergency landing. Threats, busy frequency, again a call sign is Endeavour 5478, and single pilot operations, configure early as acquired. With that said, this departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist, signs on, airline elevation set, altimeter is KNH 3036 set, anti-skid test complete, FMS set, radars and nav aid set, departure briefing complete, cockpit preparation
contact New York, approach 120.8.
120.8, United 838, thanks for your help.
Parking brake on, hydraulics, fuel, and doors. We'll push back by ourselves, not to the taxiway. We need to stop short of the movement line.
24-3 Boston, Center, climbing
4-star checklist.
So
we can get connected. 4-star checklist, parking brake on, fuel pumps quantity on, 2,057 kilograms, APU on, takeoff data set, doors closed and locked, beacon
2281 Boston,
transponder 1,
arrival, runway 27.
off,
80 Boston, altimeter 3026.
and the CAS is checked.
X2281, delete speed.
4-star checklist
From
complete.
ground, confirm pushback plan.
I think we can just
Center,
do
good evening.
this.
JetBlue 1136 sending through 330 for 240, and we're trying to keep the speed up close to about 300 knots on the transition.
JetBlue 1136 Boston Center, roger, thank you. Descend via the J-Fund to 2 arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 30.
Just there.
But to runway 27 transition.
Push facing
JetBlue
south. We'll start both engines now. So again, we're not gonna push onto the movement line, just short of it. Push button on.
Number 1
Starting
Papa
my
Charlie,
engine.
maintain 17,000 for traffic.
17,000, 1 Papa Charlie.
Wow. I heard that baby in the background.
Voyager 419 traffic at your 10 to 11 o'clock, 12 miles southeastbound is a Pilatus descending to maintain 17,000.
Gen 2 off. Starting left engine.
Traffic inside Voyager 419.
Operation complete. Set park brakes.
Low pressure. Brake set. Pressure up.
Disconnecting to standby.
Number 1 Papa
Stand
Charlie, that
by.
traffic is at your 2 o'clock, 10 miles northbound, VFR TB-900 at 15,000.
Engine 1
Hey, sir, we got
stable.
traffic inside, 1 Papa Charlie. Center America 2864, 12000.
2864 Boston Center, climb maintain, Christian, maintain 12,000.
That's America 2864.
2281 contact Boston approach 118.25.
Engine switch off. Antenna 75. Cobra. Probes. Yes. No control. Rudder. Hold up. Alright. Neutral. Blue disconnect cancels on the right side. Arm. Flaps 8. Check ball and then come back to flight controls.
1 Papa Charlie, continue descent.
We'll continue down to 9,000, 1 Papa Charlie.
Good, disconnected. Bypass pins. Another signals and pins on the right side. Safe flight. Whoop, whoop. See ya.
Yeah.
Your 758, 7 delay, contact Boston Center 126.22.
2622, US Air 78, no problem, good day.
Let's put the trim set to 8.5 now. Installs of pins are received after start checklist. Anti-ice, all off, rudder check, no wheel steering, arm, CAS check. After start check is complete. Flight control check. Hold up. Pull down, neutral. Full left. Alright, neutral. Delta 5478 at Burlington, request taxi on 33.
Number 5478 Boston, runway 33 taxi via Alpha Charlie cross, correction, Alpha Charlie Golf Juliet cross runway 1.
If you were Alpha, Charlie, Golf, Juliet, cross runway 1. You've been there for 478. The red side, left side. Can take off. Let's go. Oh hell, hold on.
Apple
I have
1136
a phone
contact
call.
Boston
Stand by.
approach 118.25.
11825 for JetBlue, 136, thank you.
Four zero one Papa Charlie, contact Boston approach 118.25.
Alright, stand by guys, stand by.
118.25.
Let me just pause. We are on the uncontrolled ramp, so yeah, hold on.
Runway 15, contact Boston Center 126.22.
2622 for American 2115.
The 2453, say indicate airspeed.
At 250 to 2453.
Best you can do, sir.
I can make it more if you want to.
It's, I mean, if you want to stay at 250 knots, that's fine with me. I'm just asking.
We'll increase it, Delta 2453.
Say again?
We'll go faster, Delta 2453. Sounded like you asked, but didn't ask.
Oh, we were just curious, because usually people don't cruise at 250 knots. Just making sure.
Boston Center, good afternoon. Canadian Express 584 with you at Mount Pellier, Vermont, looking for IFR down to Richmond.
Express
Y'all, sorry about that.
584,
A delivery
Boston
came,
Center.
so
On request,
here we go.
standby.
Let's go.
Boston Center, United 570, flight level 250. United 570, Boston Center, descend via the
Hello,
J-Club
Matt.
2 arrival, runway
what's up?
27, Boston
Sorry, I
altitude
just came back.
3026.
Someone was at the door. You are a first-time viewer. Thanks for
2
stopping by on
United
Twitch.
570.
Thank you so much. Whew, holy crap. Alright.
Boston Center, good evening. Circuit 531, 8,600.
Why ain't we moving? Oh, my brakes were jammed. Okay.
So 2453.
So Matt,
St. Patrick's
is that the CRJ-4X plane 11 or 12?
Was that the
And
number?
how are you finding it?
Affirmative, I show you off course, sir, just say intentions.
We're going to Nelly now.
Engine 531, Boston Center, clock
Taxi checklist flaps, 8 required, indicating flight controls check, trim green center 8.5 units, thrust reversers arm, flight instruments check, FMS radio tuning, set, brake temp check, taxi check is complete. Stand by. And Matt, thank you for
2453, what are you
following
gonna be
on
cruising at for
Twitch.
speed?
Thanks for stopping by. I missed that. Yeah, I missed that.
2864, safety clear speed.
So that's crossing runway 1.
American 2864, clear direct, actually stand by. .864, clear direct Valerie.
Alright, thank you. We're a little behind. That helps a lot.
I'll put the toga on now, so I don't forget. Strobe light off.
For Delta 2453, how many miles does it show off course? How many miles does it show me off course?
I showed you turning to the south and then back westbound, so just making sure that you were good.
Alright. Golf. And then that leads to Charlie. Juliet is already here.
570, contact boss on approach 118.25. 118.25, United 570.
Door 5478, running 33, ready for departure. Anyway,
5478, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
33 clear for takeoff and Door 5478.
Express 584, Boston, clear to available.
Go for
Cabin
584.
crew, seats for takeoff.
Express 584, clear to Richmond.
Runway 33
controlled
confirmed,
airspace.
33 confirmed, approach is clear, runway is clear. Before takeoff checklist, we have
Actually, I'll tell you
cloud
what,
landing off.
you cleared Richmond as
Ignition,
filed.
transport to KSTI,
10,000.
radar train display, all
Departure,
anti-ice
district
soft gas
concedes,
check
clock
complete, before takeoff checklist.
3417.
Flying 900 X-Plane 12 is good. The 700's got the
cleared
FMS
as
update.
filed.
Hey, lucky you, man. I mean, I have
Actually
X-Plane 12, but I'm not. I
10,000
can't run it.
This frequency and squawk
comfortably.
3417 for
Comfortably.
Express
I'm
584.
flying that a little more on this plane with FMS
584,
update.
read that correct, and hold for
I
late
envy
advisory
you.
for departure.
Is it?
Express 584.
Is it like substantially better at least, like the FMS? Or
So Southwest 1022
does it
through
need a bit of
11,000 for
Alright,
14,000.
anyway, we'll take off first, and I'll get back to chat later on. Climb on assigned heading. I guess we'll just turn left. Direct. Take off. Alright, so we'll manually set the thrust to 83%, or as close as we can.
Boston Center, Southwest 1022.
Because there's no
radio
flex takeoff here. Thrust set.
1022 Boston Center, region 5 by 5, climb maintain level 230.
100 knots. Check.
check.
I'm
230,
lagging.
1022.
I'm not. You want to rotate? Positive climb. Gear up. Okay, maintain 15. 1, 2, 3. Autopilot engage. Heading. Thrust reduction. Make it 79% probably. 78. There we go. And let's make a left turn direct to Albany.
1486 Boston Center, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 27, Boston, altimeter 3026.
Descend via the J-Fund 2 for runway 27.
3,000 feet, 3,300, let's go ahead and accelerate. There 5478 airborne, 3,100 climbing 10,000.
Jet 531, you are instructed to maintain flight level 230, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Alright, we're in acceleration, so since pitch mode is
5478, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 220.
I'm to level 220 and they're 478. I would use pitch mode, but it is bugged, so I'm using VS 2.5. I know a lot of people frown upon using
Target 1450 Boston Center, climb maintain
VS for the
level
climb.
230. Level 230, American
I
1450.
know, Albany's just over there. Sorry. It's hard to be a single pilot. That's all I can tell you. Okay, speed, we'll go to 240. Alright, 83. AT flaps up, speed checked. Flaps up.
1486, contact Boston approach 118.25.
After takeoff checklist, gear flaps.
Good evening, Boston, WestJet 1210 with you, flight level 200.
Up to a crossflow auto bleeds APU, set off, thrust reversers off, CAS is checked. Checklist complete. Speed, climb at 240. And we'll go direct to
531, contact
Albany.
Boston Center 126.22.
And we'll reset that VNAV for level 240. Or sorry, 220 rather.
26.22.
Unable 8,000 of Basie. Are you sure about that?
531, you get that? 126.22.
There we go.
Blocked.
Ports,
Boston,
I went in
WestJet
the air.
1210
How long
with
did
you,
they
flight
hold
level
you?
200.
Well, I had to hold
1022,
because
contact Boston Center,
someone
126.22.
someone came with a package for me, so I had to hold for 5 minutes. But I wasn't held by ATC.
1022, that's for you. Contact Boston Center.
I wasn't held by
126.22.
ATC. That's what your question is.
2622, 1022, sorry.
Okay, 280. Let's go nav direct.
Jet 1210 Boston Center.
MS1.
Roger 7.
I'll select arm. Past 10,000. Landing lights
7
off.
Delta Kilo Boston Center.
Let's go
Descend via the
off.
J-Fund 2 arrival runway 27 Boston
Okay,
altimeter
let's
3026.
J-Fund 2 arrival runway 27, Boston altimeter 3026.
let's go direct to Albany again.
1486, if you're still on frequency, contact Boston approach 118.25.
118.25 for 1486.
Subject 234, level 240, sending level 220.
Actually, it's kind of
level
290.
200.
The things I do.
Number 7 Delta Kilo, just expedite descent for me, please.
Well, expedite 7 Delta Kilo.
Good evening, Jet
The things I do to get a smooth flight out of this aircraft. 1290.
Boston Pacific at evening Southwest 3673, flight level 39000.
Let me just verify that pitch mode does indeed not work. No, it's not working at all. So that's why I have to use this.
Jet 1210, cross base 8000, LaGuardia altimeter 3034.
Maisie, cross base at 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter 3034 was that for 12 times?
Guys. This initial climb check will stay held to hooray! We made it.
It's in Alpha
Let's
Hotel
screw
Delta
it up.
Boston Center. What's your indicated airspeed, sir? Indicated 45.
So if we take a look at the legs, our first restriction will be 8,000 at Bazy, or Bazzy, which is a top of 136. I agree with that.
280 knots. Check, over.
American 600, flight level 240.
6. Really?
600 Boston Center to send via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 3026.
Here we go.
Via the J-Fund 2 at American 600.
Fast
Delta
transition
Kilo, contact
altitude.
Boston approach 118.25.
Set standard.
118.25,
Standard set cross check passing.
climb 14,000.
Level 183. Now check.
3673 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 230.
So this is going to be a tough approach for me. We'll be doing the
Oh, Delta, turn left immediately. Turn left heading 090
RNAV
for traffic.
X-ray for runway 31, which is an a GPS, an RNAV overlay of the park visual.
Center section 234, flight level 200.
5478, if any, you're indicated to direct to Albany.
Yeah, we're direct Albany and there 478.
234 Boston Center, roger.
Yeah, 1,000 by
Boston
Dow.
Center, Voyager 419, request cancel flight following. 419, squawk maintain VFR, frequency change approved. Squawk maintain VFR, Voyager
I
419,
have to set
DC.
1,000 by Dow.
Consider going to be Delta 5150 out of 8,000, let's turn 14,000.
There we go. How's it gonna go? Check. So obviously we can do Mach 0.72.
5150 Boston Center, climb maintain level 230. Level 230.
Maybe we can do 300 on speed. 300.
Section 234, cross Lemur at 6,000.
We're at 6,000, section
There
234.
we go.
Expedite descent, apologize for the delay.
No worries, we'll expedite things.
American 2864, turn right heading 320, vector sequence.
Gusty up here.
Right, 320, American 2864.
I need to adjust the powers of the power lever, power levers. Alright, so GS3 and 48, we are doing about under 6 miles a minute. Our top of descent is
2453, turn right heading 320, vector sequence.
120.
52, Alpha Hotel Delta, turn left heading 310.
So our top of descent is in 20 minutes from now, which is
12 cent, stay indicated airspeed.
260, Western
12:10. At 11:55 UTC, we can prepare for the arrival.
2453, maintain 250 knots.
So in 5 minutes, we can prepare
2864,
for the
maintain
arrival.
250 knots. Delta 2453 with that left turn right there.
And off stream, I will calculate
2453
my
at this point,
landing
turn right heading 320.
and landing distance. But you know what? Let's just appreciate the aircraft for a bit.
Oh, Delta, maintain 250 knots.
Appreciate the aircraft for a bit. Let's take some screenshots.
Boston Center, Delta 1502.
Very nice aircraft. want to tell you guys.
306 Boston. Contact Boston, approach 118.25.
1825, back at 600.
Center.
Alt select. CAS message. Just relax. Press CAS button.
Center, section 234. We're doing our best, but we're probably not going to hit 6 at Lemur.
Fine, sir, thank you.
So it is a pretty short flight. I will plan for the next flight, I guess.
2453, turn left heading 270.
F27, yes, that's 2453.
Let's go Buffalo.
Descend and maintain 10,000. 10,000, that's
8806. So I will try and pre-file the next flight.
306, confirm you're descending via the arrival for runway 27. On arrival, on 306, contact Boston, approach 118.25. Southwest 3673, request further clock. Yeah, I'm getting the handoff now. Alpha 3673 actually just came through. Contact Boston Center 126.22. 2622, thanks for the service. Okay, 1450, contact Boston Center 126.22. 126.22, American 1450.
Yeah, I'm just saving the next flight.
Follow Delta, turn left heading 180. Heading 180. Boston Center, Southwest 1280 through 10 for 14. 2453, turn left direct Valerie and resume.
Hopefully, getting out of LaGuardia, it won't be as high. But
2864, turn left heading 270.
I'm gonna be messing around later on anyway. 6.
Boston Center, Southwest 1280 through 10 for 14.
75.
Southwest 1280, Boston Center, climb maintain for level 230. 30, Southwest 1280. 5150, contact Boston Center 126.22.
The update FMS is getting rid of the default estimate master using the
1502 Boston.
CRJ looking at. Jesus Christ. You make me want to install X-Plane 5.
Just lost you on radar, so just confirm you're still here.
Like, I will try and configure X-Plane 12 for a better experience, I guess, but...
1210, contact New York, approach 120.8.
As much as I want them to update the X-Plane 11 versions of the plane, I'm not sure if that's in the cards of the devs of DeltaWing. If it's in the cards for them.
Hotel Delta, clear direct Valerie.
But I wish they could. I honestly wish that they could.
2453, descend maintain 8,000. Done 8,000.
How many? 400.
American 2864 across base 8,000. LaGuardia altimeter 3034. BC 8,000, 164.
13.
Alpha Hotel Delta, confirm 250 knots. Affirmative, you're at 247 knots, Southern. So then why are you going faster than everybody else? Too far. 248 knots indicated right now, Southern. Okay, Alpha Hotel Delta, cross space 8,000. Say that again, so yeah, I understand not Southern. Hotel Delta, base at 8,000. 8,000, thank you, sir, but 10,000.
Boston LA Delta 271424 on the route.
2714 Boston Center, descend via the J-2 arrival, runway 27, Boston, altimeter 3029er.
We can probably do flaps 30. It flaps 30 later.
1502, maintain for level 230.
230.
And flaps 30 on both reversers.
Right at 234, contact New York approach 128.55.
Alright, sorry, I was doing some calculations off stream. Let's say my landing distance. I don't want to be crossing a runway, so I want to get off, you know, before crossing one as well. What are my PC specs? So map, it's
Last aircraft call sign only, please.
oh crap, I don't have the bottom. It's an i7
2911 Boston Center.
7700K without the overclock.
Maintain point level 230,
1660 Super. 32 gig, wait, 16 or 32, I'm not too sure. I think it's like 16 gigs of RAM, the G Skill ones, and it's all on SSD, which is fine right now. I'm on Vulkan. I transferred again from OpenGL to Vulkan because one of the add-ons that I use, the Q400, the FlyJSim Q400, it runs better on OpenGL. Strangely enough.
2453, contact New York approach 120.8.
12 is a more welcome PC2, running PC only at 2340. That's a good range. That's a good range. Personally, my absolute bottom is like 23 or 22. Like 25 is maybe a good minimum for me. 21, 22 is just playing with fire.
Alpha Hotel Delta, maintain 230 knots.
Like playing with fire.
Roger, it is 230 knots.
Okay, you know what? Let's. I do have to prepare for the arrival, so I'm gonna pretend to hand it over to my Imagine Health Monitoring. FMS1, I'll select level 220. Next waypoint is Albany with Boston Center on
2714, contact Boston.
12375. Air controls and comms. So let me get the digital ATIS. Digital ATIS. I'm pretty sure the CRJ doesn't have that. I don't know if it has that capability. Maybe it does. I just don't know. 33016, 33036, and 113 approaching use. So I will have to check the arrivals.
2 contact Boston Center 126.22.
I need to check all the legs. So Albany, Stott,
1502 126.22.
Pauling, Kingston, Valerie, Bazzi. We're expecting 8,000, so we've set 8,000 manually. Harp.
2864, contact New York approach 120.8.
Freely, LaGuardia.
Oh, Delta, contact New York approach 120.8.
And then we have Greg, Zabid, Zared, Vader, JC, Nicole, Perez, Hachu, Shay, Kakar, Drill, which we should be stabilized by 1,000. I mean,
5478 Boston.
they're 5478 go.
Confirm over here. I lost on radar for a minute.
Over here. So Gekar, Daryl Keith, Dr. K, runway 31, and then right turn up to Greco.
Hello, 2911 evening, Primary 2081, heavy passing.
There is a localizer approach,
Hello, 2911, contact New York, Boston Center 126.22.
which we can tune in as a backup only as a backup. We're not going to do the
1280,
primary.
contact Boston Center 126.22.
So for radio, we can put
2081 Boston Center, climb maintain level 230.
2081. 316. 316.
Number 5478 cross Basie at 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter 3036.
3036, Basie at 8,000 for 5476.
For Primary 2081, can we change your cruise altitude to level 340? Primary 2081.
That's a good rig, Matt. That's a good rig.
Roger, 340 will be final clearance 2081.
What are your settings on specifically objects, world objects, and anti-aliasing? I think they added more graphic settings to 12. Oh crap, why am I lagging? Okay, legs. The MDA, it's gonna be RNAV GPS, but we're gonna just do the LNAV. So anyway, this is an approach I think that the CRJ can do. So we have to be stabilized at 12. Oh, minimum is like 1210. So we need to be stabilized at 1210 MDA. Airport elevation is 21. So put this down to maybe 20. Alright, 10-9, Romeo, and we'll pick a gate that isn't occupied by anything. Yeah, I mean, if I were to pick a gate, it would be gate 79 or spot 12 alpha. Yeah, like there is a setting on the graphics on XP11. I'm not sure in 12. Like, how far bumped up is your anti-aliasing? Is it like 16 times or 2 times? Is it like FXA or something? An object is like the number of world objects. So like the number of houses it has to generate and all that stuff. Houses, buildings, etc., etc. Alright, before we delve in further to that, let's do an arrival briefing. So first of all, the information as we got it was information Sierra, RNAV X-ray number 31 in use, departing runway 04, QNH 3036. The HARP arrival into LaGuardia, that's chart 10-2 Alpha, 26 November 21, effective 2 December, New York, LaGuardia, star, same charts, same charts. MSA, LaGuardia VRE sector 3100, West sector 3000. Transition level 180. And the waypoints were just as briefed. The waypoints were just as in their preparation. Albany, Stott, Pauling, Kingston, Valerie, Bazzi, which we've been cleared for 8,000, and HARP to LaGuardia. Expect radar vectors. But in case we get the RNAV approach, X-ray from Greg, chart 12-10, 17 Feb 23, effective 23 Feb, same charts, same charts. Frequencies is published, MSA 31 threshold, 2,900. Again, just as briefed, Greg at 4,000, max 240 knots, Zared, Vader, JC, Nicole, max 200 knots, Baraz, and then to Pachu. From Pachu, the initial fix, we'll join the final approach course, eventually ending up at 314. Pachu 3,000, Shade 2,500, Gakar at 2,200. Will aim to be fully stabilized at Gakar at VAP for config 30. But the best we can do is probably Daryl at 1,142. We've set 1,000 there. That's the missed approach point, and then we'll follow the 3.2 descent angle down to minimums of 1,000. Well, at Gakar's the missed approach point. 1,000, not Gakar, but at Daryl, 1,160. We've set 1,210. Pappy right side runway and indicator lights. If we don't see any of these, the missed approach. Don't exceed 165 knots until runway 31. Then do not exceed 210 knots until Greco. Climb to 200 and FMS lateral path runway 31. Climbing right turn direct Greco and hold if unable to follow the FMS lateral path. Turn left heading is 025. Climb to 2000, direct Greco and hold. Extra fuel was 10 minutes. The pilot flying briefing. So we aim to be stabilized either at Gakar. If we can, the latest absolute will be okay. Okay, let's aim to be stabilized at Gakar at VAP and config 30. Chart 10-9 Alpha, runway 31 to Pappy, right side is 3 degrees, and the runway heading. LGA info Sierra.
Primary 2081, Contact Boston
Runway
Center
31, runway heading 314.
2622.
With flaps 30, max reversers. Expect to vacate at
Calling second.
Sierra or Romeo. If it's Tango, then that's fine. We do have a hotspot number 1, the intersection here, very confusing.
Requesting clearance or something?
And to the southeast part of the terminal via Bravo or Alpha. So threats, this is a very confusing airport in terms of taxi. Taxi slow if you have to. Take a gander at the taxi signs if you have to. Single pod operations, configure early as required. It's going to be a busy frequency again, vigilance on our call signs. It's Endeavor 5478. And if nothing else, this arrival briefing is complete. Let's do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. And in a few minutes, we'll be descending into the New York LaGuardia area to be on the ground in about 20 minutes. Weather information LaGuardia right now in New York. Strong winds from the northwest, very stable. Not a problem for us. Good visibility. It's a good day for flying. The skies are mostly clear. Temperature is in about the low 50s, and we're coming from the southeast, landing northwest. Again, we hope you've enjoyed flying with us on Delta Connection and enjoyed your flight. Whether you're transiting through our final destination is LaGuardia, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we hope to see you again in another Endeavor Airlines flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Cam crew for the cam for out, please. Alright, my controls, FMS, I'll select. Federal 220 next. Next waypoint is Pauling with Boston Center 122.75. Issued is 8,000 by Basie. My controls, your comms. Yes, we did the briefing. Okay, descent checklist. Pressurization set, landing data set, arrival briefing complete. CAS is check. Descent check is complete. Boy, alright, go back to check. 10 minutes? Nah, they don't have to like open it right now. Only if you remembered it offhand, I meant, but well, we'll see. So I asked because anti-aliasing takes away a major chunk of your GPU. Objects take away a major chunk of your CPU. Which is a lot. So let's reduce the thrust a bit.
And center, that's 923 is descending 2200.
VS minus 2.1.
Now to TOA, Christian Delta 4923 Boston
Set,
Center.
VS minus 2.1. I'll select on. Check.
Cross crank at 7,000, expedite descent.
Freak 7000, Wax Bay, descent 3.
Good evening, Boston Center, Exojet 333 on the ground at Griffiths, looking to pick up IFR to San Antonio. Exojet 333 Boston Center on
2.1.
Boston Center, Canada 381, flight level 190 for 182.
Canada 381 Boston Center, roger.
Boston Center, 1873 inbound, Insta at flight level 240.
1873 Boston Center, descent via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 27 Boston, altimeter 3029.
Lagging so hard.
J-Fund 2, runway 27, I am 50 QA to 3043.
3029er.
3029er, 1873.
4923, down 4923, contact New York approach 128.55.
I think it's the New York scenery. Oh no, I should have unloaded it. I should have unloaded it.
Yep. 243 cross Basie at 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter 3036.
It's the Dr. Drizzle.
Sorry, cross Basie at 8,000, 3036 on the
I
altimeter.
regret loading. Yeah, I'm getting some frame drops, y'all. I'm getting some nasty frame drops. I'm pretty sure Navigraph is like one of my enemies in this regard as well. We're gonna be playing like this. No view, no cockpit view with cockpit view. Case Kings 3036. set. Cross check crossing 16,800. Now check no difference. Yes, man, we know what happened there.
243, say indicated airspeed. A 243, say indicated airspeed.
Sorry about that, up at 243 indicating 250 knots.
Canada 381, maintain 250 knots.
250 Canada 381.
Maintain 250 knots or greater.
0 or greater, up to 243.
Canada 381, turn left heading 090 vector sequence. Canada 831, turn left heading 090 vector sequence. Air Canada 381, center.
Canada 381, go ahead.
Bird call, turn left heading 090 vector sequence.
090 for vectors for sequence. Air Canada 381, sorry you gave us a different call sign.
American 1873, contact Boston, approach 118.25.
Sorry, I cut the
Alright, we'll do the 10,000 foot flow a bit early. Landing lights on.
1825.
Seatbelts on.
1825, American 1873.
Land. Approach checklist Sapien bleeds off and set. This force is on. Signs on. Altimeter space 3036 set. 3036
1622 Boston Center, descend via the J Font to arrival. Runway 27, Boston, altimeter 3029.
Slow down to 250.
Send via J Fonda 27 runway altimeter 3029 Delta 1622.
211 Echo Romeo, advise when you have the weather notives and say approach request.
If you have the weather notives and call you with approach, like King 311 Echo Romeo.
Alaska 900.
We got 514.
621 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 230.
3 Alaska 621.
5478, contact New York approach 120.8.
20.8 enter for 478, see ya.
Canada 381, descend and maintain 12,000.
This one is 1,000. New York approach, hello, Endeavour 5478, information Sierra 900,000, descending 8,000, Basie.
Sir, 5478 New York approach, good evening. Sierra's current at LaGuardia, expect the RNF X-ray, runway 31 approach.
Click RNF X-ray, runway 31 approach, and 5478. Alright. 8,000 Basie, got it. We're hitting all our constraints today.
New York approach, flight 55 3700 for 4, heading 340. Correction, heading 070.
Capture.
Flight 55, New York approach, roger.
.23 FPS, yeah, I mean, that's a bottom for me. Let's select.
Flight 55, turn left heading 360, vector for your reach sequence.
Left 360, flight 55.
5478, descend and maintain 4000.
So maintain 4,000 there, 5478. Steer normal 3-degree descent then. Let's select arm. This minus 1.4. Oh my god. Actually got disconnected. Yep, remind me to not load the city of New York
Approach
again.
Delta 243, level 8000, direct Valerie. Flight 55, turn right heading 050.
You know what's annoying though? The bottom FPS is
243, New York
19.
approach, Sierra is current, expect the RNF X-ray, runway 31 approach.
The bottom FPS is
RNF
19,
X-ray, 31
which is
approach,
one
Delta
below
243.
22. Annoying. Sorry, let me do something here.
Sir, 5478, turn right heading 180, vectors for the approach.
Right heading 180 under 5478.
Alright, 55, traffic, 12 o'clock, 12 miles south, eastbound, turning southbound at 6,200, 4,000 CRJ.
Inside.
65, roger. .78 traffic, 2 o'clock, 10 miles northeastbound, and it's an A320 at 4,000.
Yeah, traffic inside under 478. Yep, I might play like this. HUD operations on a CRJ. HUD operations.
Flat 55, turn 10 degrees left, vector for traffic.
Yeah, I think it's the city. That's the problem. Yeah, also it's I think some of the displays are eating up FPS. Nope, never mind. Let's just keep this on. Let's just keep this on. But here's the thing, if I took the Tolus A320 in here, I would have good FPS. Like the baseline FPS on the DeltaWing CRJ, it's kind of crazy. Like, you know? This is where a co-pilot would be good. So that I can just focus on flying, and then the co-pilot would just focus on all the flight controls and stuff.
fly 55, turn right heading 180.
Right, 180, fly 55.
By the way, our speed DRF plus 8. Alright. And good FPS? No. It's New York City. It's New York City. I have to stay in HUD mode.
5478, turn right heading 230.
Heading 230, 54 there are 54 seconds. It can't take loading the cockpit and the city, I think. No. Nah, it has something to do with the CSLs as well. Or is there something we can set on X-Pilot? Like taking out the contrails? Enable contrails. Oh god. Turn that off. We're doing good. Uh-oh. No. We're getting baseline 20 now. Yo. I'm pretty sure our pilot doesn't have to do FPS management, so. I think I see where he wants to get us. So if we do this, I think I see.
Cover 243 to center, maintain 4,000.
4,000 up to 243. You can approach your cannon to 381.
Yeah, we're just gonna be flying on HUD view, I think.
155, turn right heading 230.
230, fly 55.
Canada 381, New York approach, Sierra is current, expect the RNF X-ray, runway 31 approach.
To the RNF X-ray, cannon 381. We have Sierra.
Just slow down here. Don't go too fast.
Endeavor 5478, reduce speed of 180.
Speed 180, Endeavor 5478.
55, reduce speed of 180.
81, fly 55.
Yep, this is gonna be tough. I mean, I think it's the city that's causing everything. The city of New York. A nuisance. I mean, I think the airport is off to our right side, if I can even see it. Yeah, it's over there. We do have to land 3-1. I think he'll take us over.
243, turn right heading 180, vector 3 approach. Covers that up to 183? 243, turn right heading 180.
Fox 1.
180 up to 243. Denver 5478, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270 and 478. FPS, my god, that's bad.
Denver 5478, contact New York approach 134.905, good night, yeah.
Yeah, 34905. Endeavor 478, see ya. Nick approach hello Endeavor 5478, 4000, speed 180.
Endeavor 5478, New York approach, good evening. Are you able to do 210 knots for now?
We can do 210, yeah.
I can maintain 200 knots for now, and I'll have slower speed about 10 miles.
210, Endeavor 5478. FPS, that's good. FPS has recovered a bit. 23. Hope it keeps it up that like that. Two and 0.
That was 6624, turning 7,000. Southwest 5624 to your approach. Good evening, maintain 210 knots. You will maintain 210 knots for Southwest 664.
Quartz, yeah, that's Jizuriki, New York. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, that's what it is. Jizuriki, New York. Time for a picture. This looks like a good picture, actually. That is a nice looking picture we got there. Over Manhattan.
5478, this is to maintain 3,000.
3,000, there, 478. And we're lagging again. We're lagging again. I should not have gone out. Wow. Scenic. 220 and 180 knots. Go. Capture. 180 knots. Yep, we're flying with the HUD.
55, 4,000, heading 270, speed 180.
Flyer 55, New York approach, good evening, you're tentatively to the right.
To the right, 555.
Let's keep this at 10. The range, make it 10.
Air 5470, you turn left heading 130, when able to direct spot you.
Left 130, and we'll go to spot you there. Stand by.
Direct Pachu, 3,000 for Southwest 624. 478 cross Pachu at 3,000, cleared RNAV at 331, maintain 180 knots until Shea.
180 knots until Shea, cross Pachu 3000, cleared RNAV X-ray, if you want to approach, Nick 478. Alright, time to land this thing. Wish me luck. $10 FPS, that's even worse. Oh my god. Now it disconnected. We might land offline then, unfortunately. We'll just land offline. I can't deal with this right now. Flaps 8, speed check, flaps 8. I cannot deal with this. Actually, hold on. I got my FPS back.
Roger, we'll cross patch 3000, clear for the RNAV extra approach for number 601. 478, contact with Guardia Tower 18.7, good night.
18.7, good night, and 478.
6624, maintain 210 knots.
Alright, let's go. Let's dump everything.
2500.
Check. Alright, get car. Let's go ahead and get. Okay, flaps 20, speed check, flaps 20. Gear down.
FedEx 89, contact departure 20.46.
Report departure
Get
Alpha
car
89.
22. Actually doing good. Empty seats for landing.
Over tower, recap 5787, coming up to the line on ready for it.
701, wind 330 at 16, runway 4, could be
Flaps
takeoff.
30, speed check, flaps 30.
Takeoff runway 4 again, 701.
144, that's right.
5478, LaGuardia Tower, wind 330 at 16, runway 31, could land.
31 could land there, 478. Woo, we got this, we got this. Okay, Daryl. So Daryl at 1000.
Tower, left cut off 500 with you.
Check.
Cargo 500, LaGuardia Tower, runway 4, line up and wait.
Runway along with 4, left cut off 500.
456, going out there.
Roger that.
And 701, departure 20.4.
20.4 again, 7012.
Check.
So 6624 on RNAV X-ray D1.
6624, LaGuardia Tower, good evening, the wind 330 at 16, runway 31, clear to land.
Copy west to the land for Tower 6624. American 1673, we see you holding point Bravo, runway 4.
Check.
In 1673, LaGuardia Tower, unit number 3 in a sequence.
A bit low, are we? Okay, 2 reds, 2 whites.
300.
LaGuardia Tower, fly 55, Barnum X-ray 31.
55, LaGuardia Tower, wind 330 at 16, runway 31, clear to land.
Go on clear land 555.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We managed to do it. Holy crap. With the HUD.
5478, welcome to New York, left Tango, left Bravo.
Left Tango, left Bravo, and there 478. We missed Tango. We need Sierra. Sorry.
We're slow Sierra, left Bravo, there.
Sierra Bravo, thanks.
Cargo 500, heavy, the wind 330 at 16, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Runway 4 clear for takeoff, land cargo 500 heavy.
Then we have the HUD on. Oh my god, that was stressful AF just because of the FPS. High bank, well duh, it's a visual approach. Of course it's gonna be unstable. Tower, did you say contact ground for Ender for 478?
Yeah, the ground is just taking a short break. You can stay with me.
Alright. I didn't do the landing checklist, did I? Oh my god, I forgot to do the landing checklist. I'm so sorry. No. Alright, over to ground, thanks. 478, see ya.
Ladder trying to go to 500.
Oh my god. Start APU. Start APU. I am a bit flustered right now. Hopefully we get better FPS.
Alright, hold on. Southwest 3237. You looking for push or taxi?
No, push back.
3237, push approved at your discretion. Call for taxi.
Wait, where is it? I think I'm just gonna go here to over to the right side. Guardia ground, hello, Ender 5478. We're just taxiing to the gates. Request Lima and Alpha just to our parking, just up ahead.
5478, ground approved.
Thanks. Yeah, I think we'll just park here. Alright, chat, stand by. Stand by. I'm stressed. Quartz, it looks kind of good. CJ, welcome. Hey, A350, that's amazing, man. You gotta fly some stuff with it now. You need to fly with the A350. I was in the HUD because FPS drops, CJ. FPS drops. That's why. You have to take off again, loop back in, line after the checklist complete. Oh my god, no. I can just manually do that. Alright, let's take this. C4. Let's take C4. We'll do the replays. I will take a short break and then we'll do this chaos all over again. But okay. We did decently again, I guess. I'm on the center line. What do you mean turn left? What do you mean turn left? I'm on the center line, for God's sake. Parking brake on.
Dog 24, you ready for taxi?
APU.
Yeah, we're just about to call you Dog 24, ready to go. We got 0.
Reader powered.
Guys, that flight, dude, I will never load New York City again. Just the airport.
Was 6624, taxi, golf, hold, shorter runway 4.
Beacon light off, cabin crew, press 2. Well, we'll take off. Off and up, unlit, open, off, and switch down, off, anti-switch, anti-eye switches off, start off, okay, shutdown checklist. So guys, I have decided we will do a second flight. So I will be taking a short break. I will file the second flight and we'll get going to Buffalo. Shocks and brakes, brake set, transponder standby, electric jet 1 and 2 set off, fuel lever shut off, anti-ice off, Fuel pumps off, L3 and 3B pump off, beacon off, there's a steering switch off, shut down, check this out. Woo! Welcome to New York LaGuardia. Oh my gosh. And I don't know what the Southwest is doing. I don't know what the Southwest be doing, y'all, but sure. I need to fly. I need to fly with you. Yeah, dude. What with the A350? Yeah, we can do some Japan flights, but let's see when we can do that. New York City really good for thumbnails. Impossible to fly. Quartz, I think you just nailed it. You nailed it, man. Really impossible to fly with. Because, well, here's the thing. If you're gonna go for the cities and stuff, yeah, it is. But, you know, there are some airports that are too, you know, since JFK is a big airport, right? So a lot of details that you need to load, your computer to load, of course. Oh my god, you can, even in the replay it's lagging. Dude, you're serious right now? Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Okay, these are good for pictures. These are good for pictures. You're correct. Good for pictures. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. I'll take one facing LaGuardia Airport, and we'll take one facing Manhattan. So, okay, at least these are some good pictures. We have thumbnails for the future. Like Quartz said, we now have thumbnails for the future. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of things to picture here. Worth it. Worth it. And of course you got City Field. Alright, there we go. Worth it. Worth it. Good thing I knew how to follow this expressway and manage my throttle control a lot. Oh my god, guys, this is just so screwed up. Nice. Nice. We actually did decent there. Nice. Your anti-aliasing is 2 times. Ah, okay. MSAA will up density. Ah, okay. So what I like about XP11 that you can set the vegetation density. That's part of the optics as well. Yeah, mine is like, I should set it to low, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I see. I mean, XP12 is pretty heavy. You've got a good rig, but you're getting like 23 to 40. It's just that kind of a software that demands a lot, to be honest. I mean, in a perfect world, we'd all play Flight Sim without jagged lines, so like perfect anti-aliasing. But then, you know, your GPU is going to take a big hit, which is such a pain, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to be doing a second leg because I feel like it. My mistake here is I looked at the flight path vector instead of the... There we go. So we had like a 1.69, wow, nice, 1.69 G landing, I think. But okay, that was fine, I guess. That was an okay landing. The approach, yeah, I was struggling with a lot of things. I was being distracted, so not so much. Not so much. So I'm getting the next flight plan ready. Nice. Hey, we were center line, and you know, pretty much on the glide path. That's just simming. As soon as I have the technology, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look at this approach. I mean, it's also because I have the this really gruesome scenery. Gruesome in the sense that it looks good, but you know, it looks good, of course. The problem is you'll get FPS drops, but then of course it depends on your rig. Admittedly, my rig is like 6 years old, and it has played an amount of good games, I think, on high graphics. So my rig is like 6 years old, 2016, or 7 years old now, turning 7. So, you know, part of the reason why is also my rig, I guess, or a good chunk of reason rather. Alright, what is the weather in Buffalo? We are looking at... So runway 23 will be in use. Reset the replay. Runway 23 is going to be in use in Buffalo. From what looks like Geneseo. Is it going to be Geneseo? Where are we coming from though? Is it Geneseo? Let's see, Darbo, Benny. No, we're not. It's been a hot minute since I actually did this approach. I should have briefed it more, and then I got distracted by everything else. So here at Keith, I should have been 700 feet. I was a bit high, I think, like a bit low, 300 feet low. Then I regained the profile at Dr. K. You definitely need an upgrade if Keith is like 7 years old, yeah.
400.
I mean, surprisingly enough, the games that I play are like just, you know, this, Squad, you know, some multiplayer first-person shooters, and probably some single-player RPGs. Just some.
300.
Oh, we actually did well. We were like, we intercepted the glide path at 500.
200.
100.
You actually did well on the approach.
50, 40,
Well, that's just me being biased.
20, 10.
You built mine 2018 for PO. Is POE point of existence? Or is that some another game that I mistook it for? An insurgent. Yeah, damn, what did I build? Okay, I built mine for Arma 3 that time. You know Arma 3, if you haven't played it, it's very intensive in terms of add-ons. Kind of like, okay, it's kind of like X-Plane. The more add-ons you have, the more it lags. Kind of like X-Plane. And of course in Arma 3 many things are, calculated in game, so bullet drop, velocity, the position of the player's body when it's ragdolling and stuff. In a way. And Arma 3, of course, that time it had like the best graphics, I think, before Reforger came out. So, running everything on high visibility and high graphics was not an option. I mean, you could see like for miles and miles, and you would or would not get lag or anything like that. So yeah, that's the first leg. I will take a water break. I will be back in about, let's see. Up Path of Exile. I love Arma, played more Arma 2, Ace Combat. Ace Combat mod, you serious? Are we talking about the same Ace Combat, the franchise? There's a mod for that? Or is it, oh, hold on. Arma 2, I've played it, but never multiplayer. Like, I played Arma 2 when Arma 3 came out. So the reason I got Arma 3 was because there was a Milsim unit, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with the Milsim units. And that's where the obsession with downloading stuff started and getting a new computer. Okay, I hope no one spawned on my yes, no one spawned. No one spawned on my gate. Yes.
American 2864 contact tower.
Okay, y'all. So I am going to. No, don't do that. What are you doing? So.
Guardia ground, good evening. Brickyard 5828, way over on the east side, ready for taxi.
5828, Guardia ground, taxi, Alpha, hold short of hotel.
Hold short hotel, Brickyard 5828.
Brickyard 5828, you're going to runway 4.
Then we'll use the external power. So we'll do APU off. There we go, AC in use. Bot Squad never had played it, so I never got into it. Yeah, Squad is one of those games where you need a lot of coordination with other people, which is kind of hard to do in a public setting, right? So like I play Squad a lot on our server here in the Philippines, on Southeast Asia. And it's nice when you just have a group of friends to play with. Like, seriously, it makes a huge difference than just playing with randoms, not knowing what they need to do.
1263, ready for taxi over Alpha and Hump 14.
Let's just volume down a bit.
Yeah, 1263 on the Guardia ground, squawk mode Charlie, runway 4, taxi via Alpha Echo Bravo.
Alright guys, I will take a 5-minute break. I'll just get a water break. Everything has been filed. Let me just put this on. I'll take a short break. Alright guys, see you in about 5 minutes from now.
Canada 31, Grant, I got a question for you. Are you really fun? Are you serious?
I'm definitely not. I'm on a 737.
Canada 31, okay. What's that in front of you, Juliet?
We are on Bravo.
Canada 31, left turn Juliet, straight into the ramp. Have a good night.
Juliet, straight to the ramp, Canada 31. Good job, by the way.
give way to the China Southern. 378 Foxtrot up across runway 4 at Foxtrot, taxi to the ramp, no delay. All aircraft on through to Guardia 8 information, Tango, current Guardia altimeter 3038.
I'm back, y'all. So if you're just joining us now, we are Endeavor 4806 from LaGuardia to Buffalo. It's 1 hour, 1 minute flight.
Report to Baba negative, give way to the Argentinian first. I understand that. Thank you.
I understand that. Okay, so let's go transit checks.
Ground Walker 2774, ready for taxi.
You have to go all the way
2774, taxi up to and hold short of Echo. I'll call you back shortly.
to acceptance.
Wait for your call, Walker 2774.
At 256 ground.
No need for that. Logo on for those who are playing at night. Closed.
Get at 256 left turn on Golf Golf. Hold short of an Alpha. Expect about 1 minute.
Hold.
Alright, left hand Golf Golf.
On.
Short of what you hold short
Low.
of. Left taxi for Alpha.
Seatbelts auto. This is steering off. CVR test complete. Reverser's armed. TCAS test complete. Okay, acceptance checklist. Just the yellow items only. Audio warning panel checked. Helic power panel is checked. Fuel panel check. Bleed air panel check. APU off. Hydraulic panel check. Air conditioning panel check. Windshield switches low. Emergency lights arm. Thrust lever quadrant check. Lower pedestal check. The acceptance check. Transit checklist is complete. Alright, so PFD QNH 3036 still. What is the new ATIS, if there is? 3038.
918, contact Terran.
Over the tower, 919.
As delivery online, yeah. We have the Guardia delivery online with information Tango now. Oh, by the way, we have to reset the chronometer. Reset. Fuel uploading 4.1. I have no idea how to fly this thing. CJ, I also have no idea how to fly this thing. Well, it's like the Q400. You fly with it a lot, you kind of learn how to fly with it, but still, it's a whole different animal. That's why I have this. I have my own X checklist that I made, just so that I can to help me out here. It's exciting, but this aircraft does need some more love and development from the devs. That's all I gotta say. As an add-on, speaking as an add-on, it needs a bit more love. Oh, F-buff, Jesus Christ. Over again, Endeavor 4806. Information Tango. Guardia cruise delivery, hello, Endeavor 4806. Information Tango, IFR to Buffalo.
Endeavor 4806 for Guardia clearance, good evening. You're cleared to the Buffalo International Airport via the Guardia 7 departure. For the Pelham climb, that's Papa Echo Lima, Hotel Alpha Mike. Radio vectors to Neon Van is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 26010 south for departure. Departure frequency 120.4, squawk 1673.
The Endeavor 4806, say again, just the departure frequency.
120.4.
Alright, and there 4806 cleared to the Buffalo National Airport, LaGuardia 7 departure, Pelham climb, radar vectors neon that is filed, maintain 5000, spec level 26010 minutes after departure, frequencies 120.4, squawk 1673.
Number 4806, feedback correct, push and start your discretion, contact ground 121.7 for taxi, have a great flight.
Have a good night, 121.7 for the taxi, thanks, and there 4806, yep. Alright, so we'll put this now, 1673. I'd prefer to put it on the radio later on.
Guardia clearance, American 16, Tango IF.
Oh, the A350, sorry CJ. I haven't loaded in, but it looks well crisp with all the screens. It's pretty straightforward, CJ. So try to fly it like an Airbus A320, A321, A319. It will feel the same. It will feel the same, trust me. There are a few oddities with the A350, but it should handle the same, more or less. More or less.
And delivery, American 16. Can you repeat routing?
American 16 is going to be the LaGuardia 7 departure for the Bronx climb. That's Bravo, Romeo, Oscar, November, X-ray. Radar vector is biggie than is filed.
Alright, we gotta do this manually. Two chords.
Yeah, I am so sorry. I missed
J132.
the vector again. Bravo, Oscar, Romeo, November, X-ray after LaGuardia 7.
Yeah, so it's the Bronx climb, and then radar vector is the biggie. That's Bravo,
Benny.
India, Golf, Yankee.
American 16, clear to Regan National, the LaGuardia 7 departure. Bronx climb, vectors to Biggie.
Arrival, no star, copy good dials 2-3.
Departure.
No transition that we know of.
American 16 is confirmed, maintain 5,000 initially, and departures on 120.4.
So we'll take a look at the plan.
Maintain 5,000 initial departure, 20.4 American.
You get good FPS, yeah, I think, I mean, it's a Flight Factor product, but Tolis has had a hand with the system, so it should handle well. And I'm actually very glad that Tolis handled that for the systems. Enemy legs, yeah, everything is good for us. Let's see here. Maintain 5,000. Runway heading will be... Actually, the Pelham climb will need that info. So let me just get the chart up. Didn't import properly. Right, the Pelham climb is... Can't even see it. Okay, the initial heading is 044 to 500 and 040. Oh wait, what? Zero 40. Alright, 040 and anything else? Radios. So, radio... let's give ourselves some guidance. ILS 041 and 0.5. And then 44. And then Pelham climb, we just have to tune in probably to LGA 103.1. And to Neon 322, radio 322. Squawk code is 1673. Okay, that's the radio tuning. Next is VNAV. 290.74 looks good. 0.78 maybe, or 0.76. Cruising altitude will be 26, or level 260 rather. Yay! Nice. 74 VNAV descent. Let's load the takeoff speeds. 133 plus 20, gonna be 153. Alright, turn on the APU. Sorry. Shut valve open, APU invite. APU start. Pushback.
Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan. Cockpit from ground, we're calling up the charge, should be.
And we'll actually turn north 17.
Making 192 Guardia ground runway 4, taxi via Alpha Echo Bravo.
Alpha Echo Bravo to runway 4, measure
7. Alright, while we hook up, we'll do the P, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, the crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard Delta Connection Flight 4806, operated by Endeavor Airlines, for your flight from LaGuardia to Buffalo, or with us rather, for this morning. Flight time is about 1 hour and 1 minute. We'll be pushing back in just within 10 minutes, cruising up to about 26,000 feet. And looking at the weather, we might get a bumpy ride departing out of New York, but it promises to be smooth all the way down to Buffalo. If the ride does smooth out, we'll try to get the seatbelts off as well as possible. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for your safety and safety ready. So sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. And we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Buffalo area. There's significant developments during the flight. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this Delta Connection flight, welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, doors for departure, cross check. We're on APU power. Graphic complex, original power, roger. Alright, here we go. We're ready for a departure briefing. Let's go here in 1, 2, 3. So guys, first of all, information Tango is current for LaGuardia. And we are doing the LaGuardia 7 departure off runway 04, Pelham climb. So chart 10-3 Charlie, 25 December 2020, effective 31 December. New York SID, same charts, same charts. Speed restriction does not apply to us. Traditional altitude 18,000, MSA LaGuardia VOR, East Sector 2,100. The initial climb from runway 04 is climb heading 044 to 500 and climbing left turn heading to 040, maintain 5,000. Top altitude is 5,000 and extra fuel about 5 minutes on departure. For vectors assigned route or fix, expect clearance to final altitude or flight level moving 10 minutes after departure. Neon is expect vectors to LaGuardia Radial 322. So we're currently parked here at spot 69. Wait, is it 69? No, it's 67. Sorry guys. Spot 67. We are going to be pushing back onto spot 9 Bravo facing northeast short of Alpha. We'll start both engines. No NTIs will be required. Taxi rating, chart 10-9, 3523, same charts. We are expecting Alpha Echo Bravo. Full on takeoff from runway 04, runway heading 044. We'll do 83% on takeoff N1. And we'll be taking off with bleeds on, radar on. We have enough stop margin in case of aborted takeoff with a dry runway computation. If you encounter problem on departure, maintain runway heading, climb an MSA, get vectors back to runway 31. If land ASAP red, or if it's urgent, make a right downwind runway 31, commence emergency landing. So the threats here, it's a confusing taxi layout. Again, the taxi is slow if you have to read the signs, cross over the charts. And if you're really lost, progressive taxi. This is an Endeavor base. It's got a generally busy frequency. Again, our call sign is Endeavor 4806. Be vigilant of that. And single pod operations configure early as required. With that said, then this departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist, signs on, landing elevation set, altimeter race gauge 3036, correction 3038 set, anti-skid test complete, FMS set, radios and nav aid set, departure briefing is complete. The cockpit preparation checklist. So, shape auto, seatbelts on, transponder, and then hydraulics, fuels, and doors. Alright, ready for pushback? Clear left side, clear right side, beacon light on.
Guardia clearance, this is Air Canada 490, requesting radio check, please.
Beacon light switch on. Oh, switch on. 4-star checklist, parking brake on.
Air Canada 490, Guardia
Take it off
loud
now.
and clear.
American 192, you want us over time?
Fuel pumps quantity
190,
on.
just maybe 2,
4,050 kilograms. APU on. Takeoff data set. Doors closed and locked. Beacon on. Transponder 1 nozzle. Steering switch off. CAS checked. 4-year start check. Graphic cockpit, clear for push. Facing
From ground,
southwest.
confirm pushback plan.
And is it just the one center line? Let me just check if we can push on the center. Yeah, it's only one center line. So you have to push like this, pretty much.
And LaGuardia ground, Southwest 2163, vacated runway
Starting
31.
pushback, make sure to start all engines.
We'll start both engines, Roger.
Romeo Golf Alpha to the ramp tonight. Romeo Golf Alpha to the ramp, Southwest 2163.
And then the marshaller is like, we're pushing back. We're pushing back.
8991 avoiding ground, expect a PDC.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start the engines. Mission push button on. Start right engine. Low pressure. Wait. Oh, because we had a replay. Oh crap. Like, why is it there? Okay, we botched this. Engine 2 stable, Gen 2 on. Starting left engine. Low pressure.
Operation complete. Set parking brakes.
Brake set, pressure up.
Disconnecting to standby.
Oh, hell no. We screwed up the start sequence. It's showing... Okay, stand by. We have to do this again. One of the bugs of the DeltaWing CRJ. It's a bug where the N1 is a bit finicky. Stand by.
American 1337 avoiding ground, taxi straight into the ramp tonight.
Alright, stand by, y'all. So once it goes to 0, we will start it up again. Okay, continuous ignition. Starting right engine. GMT on. Starting left engine. Stabilized.
Delivery. Tower for taxi.
Low pressure.
Chicken 16, LaGuardia, you're on Roger, runway 4. Taxi via Alpha. Correction, runway 4, taxi via Bravo.
I was just wondering which controller to talk to for taxi.
I guess I must have misheard. Yeah, it's gonna be me.
Alright, give us a few minutes. Thank you.
Press.
LaGuardia clearance, good evening, Delta 6143, gate Delta 6, information, Tango,
PGM
request
switch
clearance
off.
to
Curves
Ronald
on.
Reagan.
6143, LaGuardia, clearance on request number 1, standby.
Pull up.
6143.
Rudder for right. Neutral. Good disconnect myself on the right side. Armed. 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 Flaps 8. Verify. Then go back to flight controls. And by the way, it's 8.5 again. Actually, try 8.6. It's gonna be better.
So disconnected. Bypass pins are in. Signals and pins on the right side. Safe flight. Whoop whoop. See ya.
See ya. Whew. Pencils and pins. Are received. After start check. List anti-ice engine offing off. Rudder check. Nose steering arm. EPU off. CAS is check. After start check complete. Clear right side. Clear left side. Let's just inch forward and do the flight control check while we're doing it. Flight control check. Control up. Go down. Neutral. Go left. Full right. Neutral. Position tango. LaGuardia Grand Hello Endeavour 4806 out of spot 9 with information Tango request taxi.
Endeavour 4806, LaGuardia Grand, runway 4, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 4 taxi via Bravo Endeavour 4806.
LaGuardia Bravo to evening for Cal 5721, clear over runway 21 at Romeo, looking for plane 57.
Brakes check.
5721, ground hello, taxi Romeo Bravo to the ramp, good night. Correction, Romeo Golf.
Romeo Golf. Romeo Golf to the ramp for Cal 5721. Clearance is Air Canada, 400.
Set. We'll do the taxi checklist while we're at it. Taxi checklist flaps, 8 required, 8 indicating, flight controls check, trims green centered at 8.6 units, dust reversers armed, flight instruments check, FMS radio tuning set, brake temps check. This is still 0, taxi check is complete. And yeah, we did do the toga button already, so. So Bravo, we'll turn left here, clear right side, clear left side. I think a lot more people went to Boston than LaGuardia. Not too sure. Keeping this perfect.
Endeavor 4806, contact the tower.
Contact tower, Endeavor 4806, see ya. Guardia tower, hello, Endeavor 4806, runway 04, ready for departure.
With you, 3-1.
Ah, crap.
Total 2160, Guardia Tower, good evening. Following a TBM, the wind 34015, gust 22, runway 31, clear to land.
Before confirm, runway 4 confirm.
3-1 following a TBM, for wind, 160.
Guardia tower, hello, Endeavor 4806, runway 04, ready for departure.
4806, Guardia Tower, good evening. Wind 34015, gust 22, runway 4 clear for takeoff.
Runway 4 clear for takeoff, Endeavor 4806. Cabin crew seats for takeoff, here we go. Okay, before takeoff checklist, fuel and cross flow, man and off, ignition off, transformer TCAS on, TRA, radar tray display, off, NTI soft cast, check and cleared, before takeoff checklist complete. Pelham climb, 04 to 040, 044. Then 83%, alright, here we go. Stabilized.
So that was your final approach speed.
Go set.
Final approach speed, 65 outside.
And now let's check. V1 rotate. Positive climb, you're up. You're up. Full heading. 4.
4806, contact departure 20.4, see ya.
20.4 under 4806, yeah.
LaGuardia Tower, helicopter now.
We'll put it down to like 3,000. Road departure, low under 4806, airborne 2,400, climbing 5,000, Palham climb.
Endeavor 4806, near departure, radar contact, turn left heading 320, climb and maintain 15,000.
Left heading 320, climb and maintain 15,000, Endeavor 4806. Speed of 240. Just right now. flaps up, speed checked. Flaps up.
Denver 4806, contact New York departure 126.8, good day.
26.8 and there 4806, good day, see ya. Speed.
American 192, increase speed to 280, contact Boston Center 133.45, good day. 3345, increase speed 280, American 192. And just check in with your speed of the next frequency, good day.
New York departure London 4806, 7000, climbing 15,000, heading 320.
Air 4806, New York departure, climb maintain 17,000, altimeter 3039.
3039, climb maintain 17,000, there 4806. 3039. They're actually doing good. We're passing 10,000, let's accelerate. 5, 90. Okay, landing lights off. Steering off, seatbelts auto. Plus 3.0, alt select arm, checked. VS plus 2.5. Again, we're climbing in VS because pitch mode doesn't work here. And the ride, if you do speed mode, it's not good. The ride is not good on speed mode. But we had a good departure out of the Guardia, that's all I gotta say.
Denver 4806, with Direct Neon.
Direct Neon, there 4806.
Denver 4806, contact New York 132.17.
32.17, I know 4806, see it? New York Center hello, Endeavor 4806, 17,000.
Denver 4806, New York Center, maintain level 250.
Maintain level 250, Endeavor 4806.
Dallas 5045, cross finally 13,270 knots, south tunnel, altimeter 3040.
Here we go.
Dallas 5045, descend and maintain 13,000, speed 270. Dallas 1733, cross beauty 10.
Cross transition altitude standard. Standard set cross check, passing level 181, now check no difference. Alright, we're good. We're pretty much golden here.
United 1691, cross
Center Spirit Mix 2458, flight level 280, climbing 330.
Spirit Mix 2458, New York Center, roger.
Canada 560, I can leave the cockpit for about 2 minutes.
Air Canada 560, perfect. Spirit Mix 2458, proceed direct to Mark, cross Mark, flight level 180.
Correct marks and crossing 180, Spirit.
Oh, what happened? I was fiddling with the FMC. That was weird. I guess we'll have to do the external view again.
467 gross, at 7,250 knots, Newark, altimeter 3039.
Crossing to 7,000, altimeter 30,039, and beyond.
That was D45, cross duty 10,250 knots, LaGuardia, altimeter 3038. That was 1733, got a gear approach 27.3.
27.3, Southwest 1733, good night. Hello, Air Canada 560, back in the cockpit.
Let's get for a bit. How's it go? I mean, yeah, it's taking the FPS, obviously. How's it go?
Speed 270.
270, speed United 146.
That was D45, got a gear approach 27.3. That was 5045, got that gear approach 27.3. 4806, climb maintain.
The New York Star Ender 4806, we got disconnected. Say again.
Air 4806, climb maintain, level 260.
I'm maintain level 260 and Ender 4806. Thanks.
That's 132 New York Center.
Wow, 10 FPS? That's fine. Select. 172 seems good.
Movement 560. Standard 560 to still maintain level 190. Movement 2 level 190. Movement 560.
Okay, just keep it there, I guess. Maybe that looks better. Whoa, what's going on here? Plug in. For some reason, it's taking more. Okay, well, I'm getting FPS back, I guess. Getting more FPS. 35. I think it's compensating for what we lost. How is it dropping to 14, 13, 17, 18? 18, 19. I can't even concentrate on the fly. Yeah, we're already out of New York. That's the thing, Quartz. Now, why does it say there's a cost for the aircraft plug-in, the CRJ? We'd get all the FPS back. It was after we... Oh. Okay, I'm getting my FPS back. I don't know. I noticed we got our FPS back when we got to a new... to our next waypoint. Maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, what? 8 FPS? What's this BS? Okay, this is from VATSIM. Don't tell me I have to fly with the HUD again. I don't mind it though, but it's too bright. I'm gonna use it. What if we direct Dargo again? I went direct to Dargo and wow. I got my FPS back. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Yeah, things are going down again. Going up. Okay, now when I get on VATSIM, I get an FPS problem. Okay, this doesn't look good. I am very distracted right now, like, results, options, trails. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, when I get inside the cockpit, it... Oh my god. What's up? Radio? Do I have to, I'm just trying everything here. Okay. We switch the radios and we got an FPS back. I don't know. Coincidental. I don't know. It's interval, like every how many seconds we're losing FPS. What's up with that? And it says the DeltaWing is halting. 7 FPS. Whoa. Why only now, though? That's my question. Unless I have something running in the background. Let's see if I can delete some things on the background here. We don't have SimLink. We do have VATSPy, that's not running. Yeah, we're very much clear of New York. So we're getting the FPS back. Getting the FPS back. Like again. Okay. Oh, no. Something is causing this. That's, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe code X checklist. I'm just trying everything here. Maybe turn off Blue effects. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing this. I did insert this waypoint a while ago. Maybe it's not for the best. Yeah, it's going back down in intervals. something is wrong. And I'm not quite sure what it is. FPS, 38, 31, 30, 29, 24, 20. Yeah, it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. I wonder what's going on. Okay, 54, 53. 50, 50, 50, 17, 50, 52, 50, 52. We're back into the cockpit. Of course, we'll have an FPS drop. That's natural. 27, 26, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 33, 37, 30. Looks stable enough. Maybe we can go back on VATSIM now. New York Center and Endeavour 4206, apologies. We had a VATSIM problem. We're in level 360. Yeah.
4806 is going to maintain level 240.
17 level 240, Endeavour 4206. I see why. Okay, I took up blue effects. It might be the one causing that, but I'm not too sure about it. Anyway. Or reshade. So it could be reshade causing it. Oh, that's weird.
120.8, have a good day, 0.458. Prepare for the arrival. If I miss it, is minus 0.8. I'll start. 119er87 and Endeavour 4806. Yeah.
Cleveland Center, hello.
Cleveland Center, W2023, Whiskey.
That's the 2023 Beam Center, look out.
We're at flight level 260,
Cleveland Center, American 1138 with you at flight level
Capture.
240.
Okay, if you want to Alpha Capture level 241, send level 240, say point, Uniform Lima Whiskey. We after is
Cleveland Center, American
Cleveland Center.
1138. We're looking for the Haines 7 arrival
No
at
controls
Pittsburgh.
and comms.
1138, anything to now?
Hey, friend, we'd like to send to 10,000.
American 11, across Grace, enemy team 10,000, Pittsburgh out, temperature 3046.
Cross Grace, maintain flight level, correction, 10,000, American 1138.
Why are we getting FPS drop again?
Cleveland 707, good evening, climbing 390, can we change our climbing to 370, our provider altitude. Number 3897 for cancellation. Are you on and on? Delta 8680 contact, that's the throttle at 125.778. 125.778, Delta 8680. Fly 654 Cleveland Center flat. Mexico 67 in the rear space is Southland 60, Southland radar 7, terminator frequency. Martin 512 approved. American 9924 descend to maintain 5 level 330.
Yeah, this guy's busy.
330 American 924. Plus 1310 confirm or altimeter setting 999. Plus 1310 confirm altimeter setting.
Riverside left flaps 30 again.
390 Cleveland Center, hello, your first THC watches Nala at the airport at Cloud, Maine, A 5000, Tiger with the clock 541, Hope Early.
And then 235. 235 twice. And 930.
390 clock 541, 2941.
930. 30.
Runway 394, reback is correct. Runway number 1 short of runway. Possible check.
November 69, Papa is flight level 360 and over Johnson, New York.
Good Papa, Cleveland Center, flying in.
Okay, that's November 69.
256, 650 for radar counter, 37 west up, then final between 50.
Cleveland Center, hello, Endeavor 4006, level 240.
Number 4806, Queen Center, Hello, Cross Benny, and Amazing 10,000, Buffalo out to 3048, bound from
Dallas runway 23 and Benny at 10,000 and the 46.
Star Fox 64 requesting clearance taxi.
Cross 64, runway 23, taxi, Mike, Foxtrot, cross runway 5, hold short runway.
No entry allowed.
Foxtrot, hold short, runway 32. Was that 23 or 32? Do you want me to cross 23?
Fox 64, cross runway 5, hold short runway 6.
Runway 5, hold short, runway 32.
Okay, about 50 miles to Benny, we need to start at the
That's
same.
457, and border center for gas runway, right over.
Alright, it's time for a briefing then. Buffalo, runway 23 expected.
CRJ-9 Papa, your radar cam, pass up northwest of John, is Johnstown, file which is
KC048, temperature 2.
radar contact.
So we don't have any arrivals. We just have ILS 23, 11-2, 26 November 21, parking 3 December, same charts, same charts.
1077, hello, again, climb, maintain fly level.
Frequencies are published. MSA, Buffalo, located Armor, North Sector 2800, South Sector 3800. We take the approach from Travel. We join the approach course 235 with local latitude. Travel comes first at 4000. And then at 2300 final approach point, followed through the guide slope down to minimums of 926, altitude or height 200. Happy right side of personal system flash type 2. If we don't have the airport environment in sight, Mr. Approach climb 3000, ready to wave us and hold. So, 5 minutes of extra fuel. We'll be doing a full mesh accelerated approach at 1000. It should be fully stabilized at VAP and config 30. If ATC gives a speed restriction and we can see the terrain, be stabilized by 500. Chart 10-9 Alpha, the airport info. Sorry, chart 10-9 only. Yeah, 10-9. Runway 23, Pappy, right side 3 degrees. Chart 10-9er. November 22, same charts, same charts.
Is that up to 230, 2135?
105.
Level 220.
Climbing final with 23.
Still the 220, we're not.
There we go. 7.
95. No, it's for same mark number. Ninety-five, 44, Cleveland Center. Fox 64, continue taxi via Alpha cross number 6.
Cross 1, Ray 32 on Alpha, Star Fox 64.
Alright, runway heading 235. Let me just check the distance again. 1,400. Actually, let me just recalculate that one. Okay, we'll do a flaps 45 approach. Max reverse, expect to vacate on Gulf, and then to the gate. I believe it was 5, 6, 7. So 5, we'll take the nearest one. Okay, so threats, we got crossing runways, visually separate as required, watch for traffic, especially on the pattern, watch out position on the MFD. Busy frequency, again, the call signs are 4806. Single pod operations configured earlier than usual is required. And that's it. That's our departure briefing. Arrival briefing.
Traffic approach, 12395, American Low 38, thank you.
Hello, Center, good evening, November 79 Charlie Alpha descending to Polo 390 for 280.
Alright. Loopy, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew.
79 Charlie Alpha.
We've started our initial approach and descent into the Buffalo Airport. Should be arriving in about 15 minutes. Weather in Buffalo seems pretty good. Some winds from the northwest, good visibility. Clear skies, temperature is about 17, and we'll be arriving on time. Hope you've enjoyed your flight so far here in the Delta Connection. Whether your transit or final destination is in Buffalo, wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get you down safely and smoothly as best as we can. Once again, from the flight deck aboard this Delta Connection flight, I hope to see you again on another Endeavor Airlines flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Camp for the Damperel, please. KMI controls, MS1, BS1.7 set, out select. Level 190 descending B10,000 by Benny. My controls, your plans, Cleveland, 711, Manor, 187. Descent checklist. Pressurization set, landing data set, driver briefing, complete, CAS checked.
Alright, was that for Star Fox 64? Negative, Frontier 5654. Contact code was at 12517.
About same transition level, so Canyon 3048. Set Carol's check, passing 17,900 now, check no decrease. But we do need to put, I don't wanna fiddle with the legs now again.
About 1645 heading up 180, runway 23, clear for takeoff, Buffalo Base 3107.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23 and 180 heading, Star Fox 64.
Number 4806, stop landing, flight heading 360, need to maintain 6000.
So to maintain 6,000, say again heading and therefore it's 06.
Park landing, flight heading 360.
Depart Benny heading 360 and Denver credit 06.
Southwest 2641, need to maintain battle at G30.
Metro 1077, looking for a final 370. Can we get that tonight?
Metro 1077 is about another 13 miles out.
Oh, okay, Metro 1077.
No, 320 for Southwest 2641.
Senator 99.9.4 for 167.
Let's push it down.
Hello, climb, maintain file up at G900, that will be fine.
This one's 2.0 set. On the approach, yeah, we managed to get our FPS problems sorted out. I'm not sure what it was. It probably was Blue FX. Maybe, but I'm not too sure. It's a post-processing plugin. Because I have that on top of Reshade. So anyway, we're not too sure. 6,000 and then Benny 360.
Metro 10-7, 7 climb, maintain flight level. Climb, maintain flight level between 7.
Okay, I understand 370, Metro 1077.
attempt at this in New York again. Never again, never again. I'm not sure if it's New York, because when we departed New York it was fine, but once we were climbing out, which is outside New York, I had an FPS drop, so it might not be New York, I'm not too sure. So we're not entirely sure what happened there. Alright, so we depart Benny at 360 and we gotta slow down, start slowing down.
American 9924 pilots, discretion, descend the main, gate 1000, and let's see where this pulses.
Once you reach, we'll level off at 10,000 and then we'll just slow to 250 and then get that percent back down to 6,000.
1000, that's for out of 15 airport. 304 to 1000 pilot discretion, American 9924. Fox 64, radar contact, the altitude back.
Okay, accessible idle.
Say again for Star Fox. Radar contact, the altitude back. You're passing 3,300 feet. Fox 64, roger, climbing nearby level G70, left under M2. And maintain flow 370, Star Fox 64. Excellent, port direction. Correct to Geneseo DOR, Star Fox 64.
Then BS minus 1.3.
7, Winner Metro 120 at 3, runway right, that's fine.
We'll start heading 360. BS minus 1.3, outside arm. Finish heading.
Touchback, leaving to next flight then.
Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, past 10,000, so landing lights on.
This was better Delta 8 man.
Stroll, seatbelts, arm, vessel reversers. Approach checklist APM bleeds off, and set vessel reversers arms, signs on, altimeters QNH 304870 0487. Approach checklist APM.
8991, where are you? Delta 8991 Cleveland Center, hello, Squad. That's 713, 5 radar contact 10 miles from platform 555, which is 7
Okay, so flaps 45, max rev. Trava at 4,400, okay. Run profile more or less. 5 miles from Trava, we need to decelerate more. I say we'll never test New York again, but I think we will. I'm a bad liar.
3991, radar contact 20 miles west of St. Thomas, QR file which is 130, standing on Esto and reading 10,000 per hour.
I can't resist the ports. I can't resist it. Let's make it 0.6. You don't need to descend too fast. Even I want to. You want to experience the magic? Oh my god, bro! it's hell.
Cleveland Center, good evening. November 9er 356 Echo, level at flight level 230 over Kansas. 32221 Cleveland Center, flight then.
Let's hope we don't get any lag on them.
57 kilometers forward, speed.
This guy's busy. Oh, by the way, we are off the FMS. So, 235. I'm setting this because if we change the nav source, the course will go something else. So we'll tune into something else. So, see 276. So we'll put 235. Select.
Can I get direct?
Okay, so 5 miles to travel. We'll slow down. I believe that's where he wants to take us. Damn, New York logged off. The event is officially over.
November 4806, turn right, turn heading 010, 3000,
Turn right, heading 010, 17, 3000, and they're Raiders.
American 1239, contact Toronto Center 125177, connect. Number 9356 Echo Cleveland. Number 9356 Echo. Number 56 Echo climb 18 pilot machine 7. That's one of the bullet trees out of there.
Yes, we're in this one. So.
American Flight Club contact Boston Center 123.75.
Maybe I should practice HUD flying again, but I'd rather not. I mean, here's what my problem with the HUD is, yeah, sure, there is a sunglass filter, but looking at the green, it's too bright, especially if the sky's bright. There should be like a dark overlay for the HUD. Unfortunately, you won't see that.
Over the first 239, I think. The 2023 contact, Super 123.95.
By the way, we don't have a signal yet. Oh, I'm lagging. Uh-oh. What's going on? What happened? The FPS is off.
Number 6208, hot positive, turning more slow, Q1, and you approach runway 6.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is, I have a freeware scenery, but it shouldn't be causing any problems. It's the aircraft, very much. KBUF. There we go. Okay, we got our FPS back. I'm convinced that it's not New York. How's it go? I'm convinced it's not New York. Alright, let's expect a speed of 220 now.
What's your name?
065.
Metro 1077.
And 9924 at pilot discretion, descend maintain 7,000, numerous your phone,
On excursion 7000, first change bird, American 924 knots.
Wait, when can you do
Give us the turn. Check out turn live. Outside capture.
Right, and 520. Now you're right there, can 1020 southeast of Indiana, half out of 40 cross Nesto and meeting 10,000. It's round number 3046. 046 Nesto, 17 10,000, American 528.
We're going real far.
Cleveland Center Delta 455 is 55 at 142.
455 Cleveland Center, hello, climb maintain 5 level 0. Let's go.
That's the direct to exit with the Charlie and I'm in think
Yeah, this guy's busy.
455, you're going to the Guardia, right?
Yeah, just the last instruction I was told by operation to the exit with the Charlie.
That's interesting. Then the 455 third, direct search for Papa.
Direct Papa Sierra.
Oh my god.
Direct to Phillipsburg for Delta 455.
Phillipsburg.
Metro 1077 contact Boston, Center 123.75.
Let's just imagine there's a lot of traffic right now. We're going to Canada, boys. We're going to Canada. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for being this busy when all the other Cleveland centers closed already, and he has to manage everyone else. He's got to manage everyone else.
Say again? Sorry, wrong.
AGC been getting hit some CTP.
Your 3 Decimal 75, X-ray, AGC, Starbucks 64.
Air Rouge 1661 Cleveland Center, spot 10.
Okay, I think we got to tell him we're going to Canada.
48 short about the late turn, left turn, heading 00
That's no problem. We're heading 200. We'll intercept the 23 localizer in number 4006. Thanks. There you go. Nope. He kept us from going to Canada. Kept us from going to Canada. Lol. He does not want us going to Canada. How long have we been streaming now? 3 hours and 23? That's typical. I mean, he's the only controller, so I'm not gonna get mad at him or anything. I cannot imagine being a VATSIM controller and managing all that traffic. I cannot imagine it, dude. Alright. Arm the approach. I'll select local 1 arm, GS arm.
Number 48, 1860, I think Palmas on Travis, 18,000, Central North Line, Square Foot, got something. Probably big
3000 to social localizer clear Dallas runway 23, runway 23 clear landing to report 06. See, he gave me the landing clearance already, so yeah, that's, you know, it's going down.
Sorry, please repeat for 79 Charlie Alpha.
Runway heading 235.
Okay,
gotta go down to 160 eventually.
And Altimeter
So let's hit that now.
American 913, flight restart contact 60 east of Red Flight level 410.
We'll maintain this speed until going to Trava.
Approach 1661, what's your mark?
We're cleared to land already, so we're good.
Approach 1661, speak.
Limits approach is 3,000, set.
What's your mark number?
And it looks like we have a cross tailwind from the right side. So yeah, flaps 45 indeed.
What's your mark number? The dot number underneath your speed. You said 478. Approach 1661, maintain mark 175. American 935, maintain your best force.
That's 4 speed for 935.
Citation 56 Echo Contact Boston Center 123.75.
Good Boston Center, 123.75. Thanks for the help, number 56 Echo.
Careful with the American training.
1111 level 3 correction 2 a.m.
There we go.
American 1111 Cleveland Center. Welcome aboard. American 528 contact Pittsburgh. Approach 123.95. 2395 American 528. Have a good night.
Let's be as clean as possible, and then we'll deploy everything.
Verify 650 for Cleveland Center. Hello, descend to maintain 1000 and Rochester altitude 048.
Center, good night. Air Canada 1039 with you, flight level 380.
Here's that 1039 Cleveland Center.
Class up alive, flaps 1, speed check, flaps
crossing
1.
on flight level 340.
Cabin crew seats for landing, flaps 8, speed check, flaps 8.
Number ending.
Flaps 20, speed check, flaps 20.
Under 1855 Cleveland Center, fly net.
You're down?
Under 1855, do you know how to squat like that?
Flaps 30, speed
Can you
check,
give me a flash?
flaps 30.
Number 4806, number T3, clear to land.
2-3 land at air 4806. Flaps 45, speed check, flaps 45. Landing checklist, cabin crew advised, landing gear lever down, 3 green, flaps 45 indicating flaps 4 stowed. Landing checklist complete. You're F 127 plus 5, 132 will be our final approach speed.
Nicholas Center, good evening. Westship 677 crossing Gons, flight level 340.
Ship 677 Cleveland Center. Cross Eastern Avenue 17000 Buffalo altitude 048.
Eastern 170, Rochester 6176.
Jump to 2221, you raise that contact your 610 west of India and half on.
Second autopilot, manual flight. Good land, check, stabilized. Our FPS is 23. I just need this. I can barely see the PAPI lights. I think it's bugged. Sure.
Delta 450, Valley Marine Space East, your soft line radar 7 to ready frequency change. Right up today.
Frequency change pretty low, the Unicom thanks to you also tonight. Delta 455.
6394, John down.
Yeah, the PAPI lights aren't working for some reason. There should be PAPI lights here. And we're getting FPS disconnects. Oh my god.
400.
Okay, no need for the HUD. No need for the HUD.
300. 200. 100.
Flight slow. Flight
For visual.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, lag. So much flare. He managed to do it again. Managed to do this again. Reverse idle. Forward idle. Yeah, we managed to do all of that again. Yeah, I think it was good as well, man. Thanks, sports. Bring the runway.
Welcome to Buffalo, straight into parking here.
Straight in, good night, and there 4006.
November 98, Papa, welcome to Lakefront, approximately
Clear of runway, yeah, actually it is straight in. Switches, start APU.
Center, Southwest.
1.45 G's, I'll take that.
390.
Okay, gate 5, I think? We'll see. And I'm sure the SAM has to be configured here.
Near radar can't have a keep out of the machine.
Start.
Last 286 radar contact and maintain pilot machine gun. Sorry, repeat for 286. Your radar contact, maintain pilot machine gun.
FP's off.
Maintain 390, Southwest 26.
Okay.
Air Canada 938 cross east and then maintain 17.
So that's stand 5. Flying checklist, APU. After landing checklist complete. Alright, that was decent again. Now I gotta... Whew. Jesus Christ. Another decent landing. Always a challenge. There's always a challenge that's related to the sim in every landing we do. Not even flying related. Okay, rig on. We're on the APU power. Shut it off. Shut both engines off. Cabin crew doors travel cross check.
250 clearance in there, right? 1855 contact Toronto Center 12517 today.
Oh, and now I'll switch down. I forgot. Shutdown checklist, checks and brakes, check set, transponder, standby electrics, gen 1 and 2, set on APU and off, thrust levers off, anti-ice off, fuel pumps off, all 3 and 3B pump off, beacon off, nozzle steering switch off, shutdown check is complete. Welcome to Buffalo. We did well, and if you look at our landing, cloud stand of 72. Wait, really? Wait, what do you mean 72? It was like 50, I think. Threshold 2,518. Yeah, this is like something doesn't look right. Like I think we crossed the threshold like 30 or 40. It thinks that the threshold is here. So maybe I think our threshold distance was like 1,500. Anyway, we'll take a look at that. Welcome to Buffalo. So again, a successful stream, relatively successful. I don't know. We didn't crash. That's the thing. We had full ATC. That's also the thing. So you know, I think we survived. We survived. I mean, the definition of success may be different for us. Yeah, we survived. $1,700, yeah. Ideal. We hit it just past the touchdown marks. So I think we did well. Nice. Not too bad. I mean, it dropped a bit, but I don't mind that. Let's take a look at this landing. It wasn't a very smooth flare, but we did well. We managed to do well. So why wouldn't we fly to New York? We have thumbnails for it. We should go back to New York for the thumbnails. And there we go. Yeah, we took those awesome pictures, you know, a while ago, so we're not going to waste that. We're not going to waste that. Oh, I'm getting an FPS drop on replay. Okay, we're okay now. Would be a shame if you didn't use those screenshots, yeah. Nice. Yeah, we did well. It looks good from a passenger perspective, I think. Okay, here we go. Last replay of the stream. Thank y'all for coming in for the SkyBloo simulation stream. Thank you for watching the stream, or part of the stream, or the replay videos. Thanks, Sports, for being here. CJ Flies for stopping by. And Matt, 1997 here. Thanks for stopping by as well. Hope you enjoyed the CRJ. Then guys, SkyBloo here at KBTV. We might be streaming whenever, maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
400.
Have a good rest of your day, night. Wherever you guys are in the world, stay safe, stay healthy, peace. I've been SkyBloo, aka Drew. See ya.
300. 200. 100. Bethany.